Hello everyone and welcome back to TVO. On today's episode, it's truly a tragic day in British history.
Yes, well, we're in a mourning period now because the Queen passed on 8th of September.
Yes, and as we all know, that content grind means quizzes. So today,
Yay.
we're doing Queen quizzes.
Okay, I feel like this is
Celebration.
slightly insensitive, but okay.
Oh, it gets so much worse.
Why are we making it insensitive?
Why not? Who cares about the British monarchy?
I care.
Well, that's good. You'll love this quiz then. Dan, with what legendary singer did Freddie Mercury perform the duet Under Pressure?
I'm actually going to hate myself because I actually do know this. David Bowie.
David Bowie?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yes.
Correct. Dan, what former American Idol runner-up has been touring as the frontman of Queen?
Wait, what?
Oh, do you want some options?
Yes, please. I'm confused.
Adam Lambert, Justin Guarini, Bo Bice, or Elliot Yamin?
I don't know the first one.
Adam Lambert?
Sure.
Correct.
I didn't know that, but that sounded familiar, that name, so.
What is Freddie Mercury's birth name? Oh, do you want some options?
Yes.
Farouk Bulsara, Jem Macy, Bommy Bulsara, Frank Macy.
Frank Macy.
Frank Macy?
Yeah.
Wrong. It was Farouk Bulsara.
Yeah, I've not watched the film, so I don't really know. And I don't look at Queen history.
Damn, but they're British royalty.
I don't think that's the Queen they're on about for British royalty.
But this happened years ago that their death happened, and we respect and admire, and years on. Dan, what 1992 movie helped a re-release Bohemian Rhapsody single reach number 2 on the Billboard charts?
I don't
Wayne's
give us
World,
options.
Singles, My Cousin Vinny, or Reservoir Dogs?
Can you repeat those?
Wayne's World, Singles, My Cousin Vinny, Reservoir Dogs.
Wayne's World?
Wayne's World?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Correct. Which Queen song begins with the lyrics, I paid my dues time after time, I've done my sentence but committed no crime? Option 1, We Are the Champions. Option 2, Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 3, We Will Rock You. And number 4, Don't Stop Me Now.
Can you repeat the lyric?
I'm not singing it. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence but committed no crime.
I'm really tied between Bohemian Rhapsody and We Are the Champions. We said We Are the Champions, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm tied between those two.
Okay.
Oh, I'm actually not sure. I think it's We Are the Champions.
You sure? Positive? 100%?
Honestly, the lyric sounds like it should be in Bohemian Rhapsody because I know that's about him killing a man and being in prison.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure that's I've heard that lyric in We Are the Champions.
We Are the Champions? Final answer?
Yeah, because in my mind, I'm playing it to the tune of that song and it works. So I think it's We Are the Champions.
Positive.
Not 100%, but I'm going to go for it.
You are correct.
It is that one. All right, cool.
In 2011, Rolling Stone readers ranked the best lead singers of all time. Where did Freddie Mercury land?
Well, I
Number
don't
8,
know.
Number 5, number 3, or number 2?
It's probably number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
So option number 2 or number 2?
Number
Which is
2.
option 4. So which option, Dan?
4.
Number 2?
Option
number
4.
Number 4. Option
Yeah,
4,
let's go for it.
Option 4, number 2, not option 2, number 5.
Shut up and pick the one.
Yes, number 2. Who were the original members of Queen? Brian May, Freddie Mercury, John Deacon, and Roger Taylor. Freddie Mercury and John Deacon. Freddie Mercury, Brian May and John Deacon. Doug Boogie, Mike Gross, and Freddie Mercury.
The third one.
Queen Elizabeth II.
That was not the third option.
Well, she was the original Queen member. Third one, Freddie Mercury, Brian May, and John Deacon.
Yeah.
Not Roger Taylor.
I don't know who any of these people are.
You know who Freddie Mercury
Okay,
is.
yeah. I mean, like, the
Brian
other
May
ones.
did that song with Dappy from End Dubs.
Honestly, it's not ringing any
Rockstar.
bells. Just pick option 3.
No, it was all of the 4 of them.
Okay, cool.
Why did Queen's video for I Want to Break Free become one of the band's most famous? It was one of the first videos played on MTV. It featured all of the band members dressed in drag. It was Freddie Mercury's directorial debut. It was one of the first music videos to feature nudity.
So what was the question again? Why did it become popular?
Yeah. Why did I Want to Break Free become one of the band's most famous videos?
I feel like it's because it was on MTV. That one sounds more realistic to me.
It was one of the first videos played on MTV. It featured all of the band members dressed in drag. It was Freddie Mercury's directorial debut, or it was one of the first music videos to feature nudity.
I think the other three wouldn't make it popular. It being on a popular platform.
Why not? RuPaul's Drag Race is really popular, and porn is really popular.
Well, once again, it's not so much the content, but it's more where the content is. For example, if you made your own website and posted a YouTube video onto YouTube, it wouldn't be as popular that if it was actually on YouTube. See what I'm saying?
So you're going with option 1.
I'm going option 1 just because that is talking about it being on a platform. Oh, okay.
They're drag queens.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so the drag to parody the TV soap opera Coronation Street.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What hit single did Queen release in 1975 on the album A Night at the Opera? Bohemian Rhapsody, God Save the Queen, God Rest Her Soul, You're My Best Friend, I'm in Love with My Car.
What are the options again?
Bohemian Rhapsody,
Bohemian.
God Save the Queenity,
Bohemian.
You're My Best Friendity.
Does it say
I'm
Bohemian?
in love with my car diddy. No.
Okay, I'm gonna go Bohemian Rhapsody.
It's spelled correct.
Actually, is it? Actually, maybe not.
God Save the Queenity, You're My Best Friendity.
No, I'll go
I'm
Bohemian
in love with
Rhapsody.
my car diddy. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay, you sound like a child. Let's go Bohemian
Option
Rhapsody.
1.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing.
Is that a correct sound or is that a car alarm? I can't tell.
No, car alarm is. I don't actually know how what a car. Never. I don't actually know what my car alarm sounds like. I've never had it like.
Funny enough,
go
I
off.
do know what your car alarm sounds like. I know from a few weeks ago.
Yes, because you tried to break into my car. That's how you know.
Yeah.
No, we have the same car. Scarily.
Yeah, and that was a coincidence as well.
Yeah. I bought mine first, right? did you buy
I
yours
bought
first?
mine in December 2018.
I bought mine in 2020. So you bought yours first.
Yeah, but I think our cars are the same age.
Yes, mine is 2018.
Yeah, I was the same age. Yeah.
Interesting facts with us.
Yes.
What
Fascinating conversation.
What double A-side single did Queen release in 1976? Spread Your Wings and It's Late, We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions, I Want to Break Free and Radio Gaga, This Show Must Go On and I Was Born to Love You.
What was the question?
What double A-side single did Queen release in 1976?
Okay, so this is going to be a complete guess, as I
Option
do
1,
not know
option
when
2, option
the
3,
dates
option
are.
4.
So I'm going to go option 2.
We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions?
Yeah, I feel like it's those two.
No, I Want to Break Free and Radio Gaga.
I don't think so, but once again, I don't know what the dates would be. In my head, I Want to Break Free and Radio Gaga would have been later, but I'm saying later as in I don't know how much later or what I'm comparing later to. So
Well,
once
dates,
again,
Dan.
huh?
You're comparing them to different dates and time.
Yeah, so I think in my mind, those two would have come after We Will Rock You and Want to Be Champions.
We are the champions.
Yeah, I feel like those. So the first two that I just said are after those two, but I still don't know the dates of which ones. So I'm gonna go with what the original option 2. What I said.
You are correcto.
Cool. Still a guess.
Dan, perk up. We're doing the Queen.
Puck up. What do you mean puck up? That's how I talk.
Perk up. Perk up. Perk your lips. Like.
No. Why?
What? I don't know. Why not?
I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, tough. You gotta do content.
What
We're on that
content people
content
can't
grind
see?
where we. Yeah. It's content.
That's
Just
not
for
content
me.
if they can't
It's
see it.
exclusive content. It's exclusive content for me. What is the last track on Freddie Mercury's final album recorded with Queen? The Queen. What was the Queen's final album?
No.
Oh, I'm going slightly mad. Ride the wild wind. These are the days of our lives. The show must go on.
Show must go on. Sounds
the
like
show must go.
yes. It just sounds sort of poetic in a way.
Yeah. The shows must go on was rumored to have been recorded in just one take while Freddie Mercury suffered the effects of AIDS.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, and like I said, it sounds more poetic that way. If you're going to
In
have one
addition
last song.
to being Queen's guitarist, Brian May also has a PhD in what field? Astrophysics, business administration and management, classical music, electrical engineering.
I'm going to go astrophysics.
Astrophysics, option 1.
Yeah.
You are correct.
I don't know why I know that. Or why I thought that.
Studied for his PhD from 1970 to 1974. However, once Queen began to reach success, he abandoned his studies to stay with the group. It wasn't until 2008 that May would have the honor of graduating from Imperial College London with his PhD in astrophysics.
Yeah, I'm not sure why I know that, but I do, so yay to me, I suppose.
For what 1980 movie did Queen write and perform the soundtrack? Urban Cowboy, Fame, Ladyhawk, or Flash Gordon? Flash!
I don't think it was Flash Gordon.
Savior of the universe.
What was option 2?
Fame.
Oh, okay. I think it's Frame originally. I heard an R. I think it's Fame.
Fame?
I think so.
Fame?
Yeah.
Not Urban Cowboy or Ladyhawk?
No, I think it's Fame.
Wrong, it was Flash Gordon.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Was it actually Flash Gordon?
Yeah. Flash!
That's Queen singing that.
I don't know if it's Queen singing that, but it's definitely Queen wrote it.
Huh.
Oh, and performed the soundtrack. So yeah, it is Queen then.
I didn't think that was Queen's voice. Oh, Freddie Mercury's voice.
He's got range. He had range.
Yeah, actually, no, John, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe it does sound like it.
When did Freddie Mercury publicly announce he had AIDS? November 23rd, 1991, June 14, 1990, March 2nd, 1992, or April 1st, 1993?
1992.
March 2nd, 1992, option 3.
Yes, I think April 1st would not have been a great date to announce it.
But what about the irony of doing it?
Yeah, I don't think that's the vibes.
November 3rd, 1991.
Okay, it was too close for me to guess, really.
Which band member designed Queen's logo? Freddie Mercury, Brian May, Roger Taylor, or John Deacon?
Which one had the astrophysics degree?
Brian May.
So I'm going to go John
What does that have to do? John Deacon?
Yes.
Wrong, it was Freddie Mercury.
Oh, okay.
The logo features the zodiac signs of all 4 members.
I didn't even notice a single zodiac sign on that logo.
Which album was Queen's last to tour? The Works, A Kind of Magic, The Miracle, Hot Space.
Miracle?
The Miracle.
The Miracle.
Option 3. Wrong, it was Kind of Magic.
Okay. Once again,
Which of the Queen's albums was first to hit number 1? A Day at the Races, Queen, A Night at the Opera, Made in Heaven.
Night at the Opera. Once again, complete guess.
Yeah, I actually got that right, though. That's crazy.
I clearly am a genius.
Ow. Yeah. Well, I had Bohemian Rhapsody in Bohemian. Why do I keep saying Bohemian?
Bohemian?
Why do I keep saying Bohemian?
Because it says Rhapsody, so you want it to rhyme. You go Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, but it doesn't even rhyme.
Or Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, kind of. What is the name of Brian May's guitar? Mayday, Steel String, The Duck, Red Special.
Mayday.
Mayday?
Sure.
You are wrong. It's Red Special.
Great.
The Red Special was designed and built by May and his father at their home. They used materials that included wood from an antique fireplace mantle, a knitting needle, and a motorcycle valve spring. By the end of 1980, how many albums worldwide had Queen sold? 2 million, 45 million, 65 million, 22 million.
What's the date?
1980.
1980, so I think that's before Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well, Bohemian Rhapsody was 1975 because it was included in the album, in the first album.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we just had that discussion. And in 1975, it was the band's first album to hit number 1 with such hits as You're My Best Friend and Bohemian Rhapsody. This album and that was the first number. So.
Okay. So what are the numbers again sold?
2 million, 45 million, 65 million, 22 million.
Well, I don't think it was 2 million. I think that's ridiculous.
Fuck, there's a lot of questions left.
So I'm going to go 45 million.
45 million, number 2?
Yeah.
You are correct.
How many questions are left?
A couple.
You said there's a lot left.
A couple. How many gold and platinum records did Queen achieve? 11 gold and 13 platinum, 10 gold and 5 platinum, 12 gold and 6 platinum, 5 gold and 12 platinum.
I'll go 5 gold, 12 platinum.
5 gold, 12 platinum is because it's the one that you heard last.
Possibly.
You're wrong. It was 11 gold and 13 platinum. Get your fucking facts straight, boy.
Like you knew that.
Of course I knew that.
No,
I had the answer in front of me. On April 20, 1992, the surviving members of Queen were joined by Elton John, Axl Rose, David Bowie, Def Leppard, and many other stars for a memorial concert. What did the concert benefit? Mercury Phoenix Trust, UNAIDS, Elton John Foundation, Climate Change.
Wow. I'm sure it's to do with AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
But there's two, right? Freddie Mercury one and UNA.
Mercury Phoenix. Well, it's just Mercury Phoenix Trust. That might not be anything to do with Freddie Mercury.
We'll go UNAIDS then.
Wrong. It was Mercury Phoenix Trust. Dan, of course it's going to be Freddie Mercury.
That's what I was thinking. Clearly, I'm an idiot. We all know I'm an idiot.
Does Brian May prefer to play his guitar with over a standard guitar pick? A sixpence, his fingernails, scrap metal he forms into a pick, metal toothpicks.
I'm gonna go for the first option.
A sixpence.
Yes.
You are correct.
It sounds the most realistic.
When was Queen inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? 1998, 2001, 2005, 2008.
The second option.
2001.
That one, yeah, 2001.
You are correct. Along with Michael Jackson, Aerosmith, Richie Valens, Steely Dan, Paul Simon, The Flamingos, Simon Burke, James Burton, Johnny Johnson, and Chris Blackwell.
Okay.
I know some of those people.
Correct, yeah, I mean, the same. I do know some of those as well.
In 2002, what honor did Queen receive in the United States? Its 10th Grammy. Induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Named Rolling Stone's most popular band of the 1990s.
I'm gonna go the Hollywood Star.
Hollywood Star.
Yeah.
You are correct. Queen joined the Beatles as one of the few non-US acts with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, so Queen was
After
actually
hearing-
English band?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freddie Mercury is English, Dan.
I thought it was American.
We produced
so.
a lot of we produced a lot of famous English bands.
I don't know why, but I thought it was American.
Hey, look, this one's relevant. After hearing the song Another One Bites the Dust live in Los Angeles, who convinced Queen to release it as a single on the Game album? Mick Jagger, David Bowie, Roy Baker, Michael Jackson. Because another one of Queen bit the dust.
Okay. This is.
Have you seen the video of the Irish people dancing the jig in front of the palace, and then to Another One Bites the Dust when the Queen died?
No.
Yeah, the Irish are very happy that the Queen was gone.
Well, I'm not surprised. What was the question again?
After hearing the song Another One Bites the Dust live in Los Angeles, who convinced the Queen to release it as a single on the Game album? Mick Jagger, David Bowie, Roy Baker, Michael Jackson.
Let's go Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger, you are wrong. It was Michael Jackson.
Huh. Interesting.
What soft drink company used I Want to Break Free in an advertising campaign in 2004? Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, Dr. Pepper, or Sam's Choice?
My initial reaction was Coca-Cola, so I'm going to go with that. That's before you said anything. I thought probably Coca-Cola, so I'm going to go with Coca-Cola.
You are correct.
I may have probably seen. I've probably seen that before without knowing.
Maybe. You do want to break free from not having to drink Coca-Cola.
That's true. I have trying to not drink it. For example,
Well,
quite recently, I've been drinking a lot of Fanta Lemon.
Yeah, and as we're proudly sponsored by Coca-Cola. Nice refreshing can right here. Here's the sizzle for everyone. Advertising that we don't get paid for.
Yeah. You have just advertised with Coca-Cola. Thank you. And I just said I like Fanta
advertise
Lemon.
for Tic Tacs. There's some advertisement for Tic Tacs.
Have you ever had Fanta Lemon?
I've had Fanta Fruit Twist.
That's
Fanta
the
Orange.
English.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fanta Lemon.
Lemon.
No, lemon.
Lemon.
No, it's Spanish. Lemon.
Yes, lemon.
No, it's not lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon. There's an N at the end of it. Lemon.
Lemon. I am saying it. I'm just saying lemon.
You said lemon.
Lemon.
What does it turn into?
Lemon.
Anyway, Fanta Lemon is very nice. I'd highly recommend it. It's like cloud lemonade.
That's nice. I will continue to drink from our refreshing sponsor, Coke.
It's not like, Fanta isn't open by Coke,
I know. I was surprised when I found that out, but then it doesn't surprise me now.
Yeah, Coke just owns a lot of things, in Smart Water as well.
Yeah. So does Pepsi. Pepsi owns a lot of shit.
Yeah. Have you seen, the Grab? There's, 7 companies that own all of them.
There's 7 companies own, most of the food that we eat and drink. It's a scary thought, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is in a way. Next question.
Anyway, back to our refreshing can of Coke.
How many questions we got left?
Several.
How
What
is
was
this still
Queen's
going?
first live album? At the Beep, Hot Space, Live Magic, Live Killers.
Repeat the question. That was awful. Why have you ruined
What was
our podcast?
Queen's first live album? At the Beep, Hot Space, Live Magic, Live Killers.
Hot Magic, did you say?
Live Magic, Live Killers, Hot Space, At the Beep.
I'll go Live Magic.
Live Magic? You are wrong, it was Live Killers.
I knew it was one of the
What a
lives.
fucking idiot. Why would you not know that? It was recorded between January and March of 1979.
It's not like you knew it.
I did.
No, you didn't.
It was right there in front of me. I knew it.
If you didn't see it, you wouldn't have known.
What was the name of the small guitar amp John Deacy built? DK? D-E-A-C-Y.
D-A...
How would you say?
Daisy?
D-E-A-C-Y.
Or D-E-A-C-Y. It's Daisy, yeah.
Daisy. Built and John May used with his Red Special on many Queen albums. The DC amp, Red Special amp, Red amp, May amp.
Well, I said it before, I'm gonna keep going. Mayamp.
May amp? Nope, it was the DC amp.
Nice.
Get it right, Dan. They built it out of scrap electrical parts. What Queen album was the band's first to be recorded in the United States? The Works, The Miracle, A Kind of Magic, Queen 2... Queen Elizabeth
Something about magic? That one?
A Kind of Magic,
That
The
one.
Miracle, The Works, Queen 2.
A Kind of Magic.
Wrong, it was The Works. They
Disappointment.
did The Works in America.
People work in America? What?
Anyway, Dan, last question
Oh, thank goodness for that.
of this quiz.
I wanted to go home.
No, this will be the last question and the last. Which Queen single was released as a single twice? Don't Stop Me Now, Radio Gaga, Somebody to Love, Keep Yourself Alive.
Ooh. So my
Refreshing sip of a Coca-Cola once again.
my initial reaction was Bohemian Rhapsody, but obviously it's not that.
Don't Stop Me Now.
I think it's
Radio
Don't Stop Me Now.
Gaga, Somebody to Love, Keep Yourself Alive.
I think it's Don't Stop Me Now because I think out of all those songs,
Don't
Stop
think
Me
they
Now-
want to stop you now.
Well, no, but I think Don't Stop Me Now is the most popular one. So my initial reaction would, from that logic, would be the most popular one would be released twice. Like Avatar, you know, it's such a popular film, it has to be released so many times.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Don't Stop Me Now. Final answer.
Dan, I'm going to stop you now because it was Keep Yourself Alive.
Okay, I've never heard that song in my life.
Finish the quiz. Dan, what do you think you got out of 30?
I think 15.
Final answer?
Yes.
Wrong, you got 16 because you got that right. Last one right. But you got it wrong.
We have made a paradox, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Well done, Dan. That was our Queen episode.
Yeah, great.
Just so I can put the title with the Queen in it.
The whole reason you did this, right, was it just so we get more clickbait? More clickbait
Yes,
thing?
100%. I'm on that grind. But I also wanted to do
trending on
something
Twitter.
stupid.
I think this is one of the most popular things on Twitter, probably for a very long time.
Yep. But look, it was between this or me actually taking it seriously and doing like royal family quiz questions. And I was like, no, I'm going to take the very stupid and insensitive path down this quiz and make it about Queen the band. But I'm going to title it whatever title I give it, where it will probably be something about the Queen's death. Because it will give us search term recognition.
Probably like,
so if anyone's
will the
mad
Queen
at me
live
for
on?
that, yeah,
Or something like that.
the Queen lives on in this quiz.
Oh God, I'm not looking forward to this. For just for an example, I was no part of this idea. I was just here.
No, Dan was just an unwilling participant who happened to get 15 out of 30 questions right on a Queen quiz.
Thanks.
Relevant.
I'm gonna go get a coffee because I need to wake up.
You could have a nice, refreshing can of Coca-Cola, our main sponsor of this episode.
Do you know we're never gonna get a sponsor?
Tic Tacs,
Coca-Cola, right?
Nivea Original Care lip balm stuff, and
What the hell?
black body spray, and what other products do I have in my house? Sony MH1000X-M3 headphones, and a PlayStation 4.
And Maltesers.
Yes, Dan's got Maltesers.
And Titleist. Golf equipment.
And SteelSeries controllers, and Samsung plug, and a
And a Samsung foldable phone.
Yes. And that's enough sponsorship. We should be getting paid loads of money.
Yes, we should also stop recording before my audio corrupts again, so.
Yes. And we'll be back for a TFE this week.
Hopefully.
You'd hope.
You'd hope
We're
so.
not promising anything, but hey, look at the timeline. Wait for it to come out.
Yeah.
Goodbye!